Don't shoot.
Another one at the door. Another one at the door. Wait.
Shit. I'm bleeding.
Hands up.
Oh shit, he's got a hostage.
I have a shot.
Wait.
Don't shoot. Relax. I have a clean shot I'm taking.
Don't shoot, we need him alive.
Post up and cover.
On it.
No dice on the door.
Oh, it's locked.
Door's unlocked.
Through the door and clear.
Roger that.
Fuck.
Moving in.
Police, get down!
No fucking way!
Hands on your head, move!
Fuck
Are you guys gonna go in?
Into the room and clear.
Affirmative.
Civilians have been taken hostage.
You got the wrong idea.
LSPD!
Talk to element.
Why?
Be advised, the suspects are holding civilians
Move in,
hostage.
clear the room. Enter and clear. Dynamic movement. Move and clear. Move and clear.
Okay. The initial footage you just watched, that was the trailer. Void has released that a few days ago to bring hype to their upcoming Ready or Not console release. The footage you're currently watching, however, well, this is showcasing the current PC performance, and that comes with all kinds of bugs, glitches, visual hiccups. There's so many things to be annoyed with right now, but Void doesn't seem to care. Let's talk about what Ready or Not really is right now, and not what the trailers say, not what the devs say, what you see and experience in match after match. And trust me, those issues currently with the censorship, they don't even come close to the current bugs that are in the game. Let's start with the basics. The game doesn't feel finished. It's not an exaggeration. It's not me nitpicking. It's not early access as early access, because the game has been out of early access for quite some time. This latest patch, the Day 1 console release update in July 2025, introduced a host of visual and functional issues that have made the experience worse. We're talking about gameplay that simply doesn't behave how it should. Enemies are clipping through geometry, allies fail to respond to orders, AI routines collapse under pressure, or worse, breaking entirely. Visual glitches are everywhere. The textures are flickering. The LOD swap is aggressive at close range. It's just too much. There's too many things going wrong with the game, and this is causing the immersion to break constantly. When a game is built around tension, clarity, and moment-to-moment realism, it's a fatal flaw to have these things happening. However, the bugs, they're only half the real story. The bigger problem is Void Interactive's inability or unwillingness to meaningfully address what is going wrong. This isn't just about one bad patch. Anybody who's been playing Ready or Not for any amount of time will understand that this is a pattern, this seeming behavior of 2 steps forward and 1 step back. It's a long, frustrating pattern of misprioritization, inconsistent communication, and what feels like a total disconnect between the developer and the players. Time and time again, players like myself have pointed out what needs fixing, core issues, fundamental mechanics, and time again, those concerns have met with silence, deflection, or only half measures. It's gotten to the point where trust is eroding, and in a live service adjacent game like Ready or Not, trust is everything. Players want to believe, but how can they when the fixes don't land and the priorities feel backwards? And yes, there is a censorship issue at the moment. Some longtime players are frustrated that Ready or Not has been toned down for the console release. Visual gore, mature themes, and controversial mission elements have been trimmed or sanitized completely to satisfy the ESRB ratings. It's understandably disappointing. This was a game that once prided itself on realism, on pushing the boundaries. But let's be honest, this isn't the current root problem of Ready or Not. I wish censorship was the worst part of Ready or Not right now. Honestly, it doesn't even come close. The broken AI, the visual inconsistencies, and the unaddressed bugs that really kneecap the game's potential. Players could maybe stomach a bit of changes for consoles if the rest of the game actually worked perfectly. That's not how it currently is. Let's be clear, the community's reaction isn't just outrage bait. People want to love this game. That's why our frustration is boiling over. This was supposed to be a spiritual successor to SWAT 4, a tactical shooter built by fans for fans. But instead of steady polish and refinement, we're getting band-aids on bullet holes. And yet, the developer responses and even some of the media coverage treat criticism like it's coming from a vocal minority. Void and the media's coverage and reaction, it's reading a bit like a narcissist prayer. No, it isn't happening. And if it is, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, it's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not the devs' fault. And if it was, well, they didn't mean it. And even if they did, you deserved it. And if you care, well, nobody else does. That's what it feels like right now to be a dedicated player of Ready or Not. You feel gaslit. Listen, I admit the game can be great. The game has a lot of potential upsides, and when it's not having significant issues, the game is great. It's really fun to play, but unfortunately, it's just too buggy right now. The immersion is consistently destroyed. You can't go 5 minutes without the AI doing something wrong, ignoring your commands. It's to the point where it's very, very difficult to have an enjoyable, immersive experience while playing Ready or Not. The fact that Void is ignoring feedback, the constant deflection, the missteps, the loss of trust, these aren't isolated incidents, but they are becoming Void's identity. Void was handed something rare, a player base that believed in them, a community that funded you, a genre niche begging to be taken seriously again, and instead of doubling down on polish, clarity, and responsiveness, you chased a console launch and PR band-aids. Void can fix this, but they won't be able to fix it if they keep pretending everything is fine. They need to stop releasing bandages, stop spinning criticism, and start listening. Somebody else might come along and give tactical shooter fans the game that Void should have delivered, and they probably won't screw it up.
Entry team to talk. Evidence bagged.
Doc here. Forensics notified.
Finally, some real action.
Restrain him. Arrest him. Cuff him. Tie them down. Restrain him. Arrest him. Make him secure. Secure him. Arrest him. Restrain. Cuff him. On me.
I'm with you. Police! Ready to die for this?